Hi everybody, Rupert from Spellcaster here, and I'm so excited to be bringing you one last update to Spellcaster for 2025. It's a Christmas sack full of goodies, so let's jump into it. First up, Mighty Morpheme Power Rangers assembled because we have made a big push to bring more morphology into the Spellcaster resource. We've laced a whole slew of new multi-morphemic words throughout the Spellcaster scope and sequence, and we've also added 5 new levels to the scope and sequence focused on really high frequency morphemes. This means that Spellcaster's scope and sequence now comprehensively covers all of the most common grapheme phoneme combinations in our language, as well as a whole bunch of the most high yield, high frequency morphemes we use in our day-to-day spelling, reading, and communicating. To complement the expansion of our scope and sequence, we have rolled out an entirely new card game to the Spellcaster game. Introducing Morph Master. Morph Master is a morphologically focused word shading game designed to really help to reinforce and embed morphological awareness for learners so they can more easily see and distinguish the morphological cut points in our spelling system. Next up, we've put a lot of effort into polishing up and refining Spellcaster to make it much more intuitive and streamlined for novices and experts alike. Whether you're a parent, a support worker, a teacher assistant, we want you to be able to get set up and experience success with your learner as quickly as possible. One important component of the Spellcaster platform that we've polished up and made much more intuitive as part of this update is our assessment system, which is a really helpful way for getting your learner started at an appropriate level in the Spellcaster game. Previously, you had to manually choose which phase of the Spellcaster scope and sequence you wanted your learner to be assessed against to find their level, which means you had to have some understanding of what an R-controlled vowel is, or a diphthong, or a digraph, which frankly can be really daunting language for people who have never encountered it before. To help with this, we've added an optional screener to the Spellcaster assessment, making it much easier to find the appropriate place to start your learner. Additionally, we've rolled out a whole series of really practical short explainer videos and articles for every structured literacy drill in the Spellcaster's lesson planning tool. This means that when you generate a lesson plan for a learner, you're now able to view a whole series of really concise, practical videos about how to deliver the actual lesson plan, reducing your cognitive load and making it much easier for you to get started with your learner. Finally, as part of this release, we've added a really nifty yet powerful feature. In Spellcaster, you're now able to create a link that will share a learner's activity, performance, and assessment data, making it much easier for interventionists or speech therapists to share a learner's progress with families, or for families to share a learner's progress with educators. This has been a long requested feature from interventionists in particular, and I'm really glad to be rolling it out as part of this release. To everybody out there, I want to say thank you for an incredible 2025. We have so much more to come in 2026. If you're keen to check out all these amazing things and more, I encourage you to jump in and start a trial with Spellcaster. Let me know how you find it. As always, we love feedback. Until then, have a happy holidays. See you later.